The sarcastic husband. Balls to the wall. Okay, guys, welcome to the Sarcastic Husband Show. I'm running away from Covenant. Brett is... My buddy Chiefy is gone. I don't know where he is. He didn't make it to the dropship. We are playing Halo Combat Evolved Collector's or Anniversary Edition. Hey, Brett, they're shooting at you, by the way.
Kind of a little bit of both, if you think about it. You gonna help me out here? Oh my gosh, no.
Fine.
Oh, right.
There's that better. Grenade. This guy's just running away. He's like, later, dude.
I got him.
So, did you hear what's opening up in Great America this week? Or next week? 2 weeks. A ride based on the game Mass Effect.
What?
Yeah. I don't know if you play. I don't remember which Mass Effect you played. If you played any of them, but yeah, they have their own ride that takes place during the third Mass Effect game, I guess. And it's a big old motion.
Whoa.
It's a big old motion theater with 3 4K displays, huge displays, right? And like there's going to be a couple actors that are like flying the ship in the audience or something. So there's like special effects and stuff, you know, practical special effects during it. Yeah, a friend of mine said it was pretty fun. And then he got invited to go and didn't invite me today, and I was kind of pissed at him. I wouldn't lie.
What a jerk.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, dude, I could have called and said. Because my
Is it
sister...
basically like Star Tours, but Mass Effect?
Correct, but bigger. Because it's in a bigger theater.
I would go to that.
I would too. I'm like, I like Mass Effect. I played all 3 games. In fact, I think I hated
I
some
played
of
2
them.
and 3.
I didn't know you played... You played 2 and 3? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
not...
one had that
One had
problem.
One had issues. One had a micromanagement issue, and that game had some freaking issues, man. 3 had a horrible ending until they fixed it.
That I've always had of Southpaw controls.
I played them on.
For those of our viewers who don't know, I am completely right-handed in every aspect of my life except for playing video games.
It's called irony.
I play video games Southpaw because that's how the Sarcastic Husband taught me when I first started playing.
Oh, sure, throw me on the bus on that one, dude. I played.
It was actually this game.
I thought it was GoldenEye or something.
You only had one stick in GoldenEye. That game was it's a classic, but it's kind of weird as far as.
I thought it was some like
goes.
GoldenEye game you played on the Xbox at our old youth minister's office.
Oh, you're talking about Nightfire?
Yeah, whatever it was. It wasn't Gold. Okay, it wasn't. It was 008 or something. 7, whatever his name is. So we're all clear. We need to clear the air here. We play a lot of games, guys. Like, you've no idea.
Oh,
There are games that, like, Brett and I'll find, or Chief and I'll find, and we'll be like, I don't even remember that existed anymore. And I'm like, no, I didn't either. Nice. No, the teabagging.
We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
So did I.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives. Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading
So anyway, because of that whole problem, I couldn't play Mass Effect 1.
Right.
But I was able to play 2 and 3, and those games are fantastic.
Even the ending to 3?
I don't think I hated it as much as everyone else did. It's kind of weird, but I mean...
Well, they fixed it, too,
all
but...
science fiction-y and...
Well, you know, I am not arguing that with you. I mean,
No,
I'm talking about the, you know, they fixed it so it didn't work as well, but the first iteration of the ending was like, it's someone's dream. Like, the freaking A, what? This is the most
I
oddly...
didn't get that.
Oh, yeah, or is Mickey
I
Rourke...
must have played it after they fixed it.
Yeah, the original ending was like Mickey Rourke talks to a kid at the very end of the game and goes, tell me more about this mysterious shepherd. Okay, I'll tell you more about the legend. And I'm like, this is the most oddly specific story dream sequence I've ever had in my life. I don't think anyone could have been this more specific.
Oh, jeez.
Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach! I could use some help over here!
There were some really bad points in that game.
Well, anyways, at least up until that.
It was a good series. That's why I'm surprised you never got into the Dragon Age stuff that Tony did, or that our friend Spectre, I think, did. I think it was Dragon Age.
I think I played the demo for that one time.
The new one wasn't too bad.
Neat, but
I'm not a big fan of high fantasy, so for you, I guess you get it. But unlike your family, took Lord of the Rings as like a secondary religion. My family hated it, never did anything with it. So they're like, "Oh, Lord of the Rings, what's that?" I'm like, it's this thing about some stupid land. Like, gee, thanks, guys. Like, I think my parents were like more in charge of like showing me '80s movies to scare the crap out of me, like Secret of Nim and like Water.
Oh man, that movie creeped me out as a kid.
Oh, and don't get me wrong, I have a huge amount of respect for Don Bluth and the Dragon's Lair games, and I can't think of anything, Land Before Time, that kind of thing. But that dark art style that he had, which is now considered, impressive and everything else, I just can't. You know what I mean? Like at younger ages, it creeped the living hell out of me.
Oh yeah.
And that is one that popped in my head. There's another movie, I don't think you've ever seen it, because we had to see it in high school. I guess my friends of mine were like, "Yeah, my parents showed it to me." I'm like, "What the hell is wrong with your parents?" There's a movie based on a book called Watership Down about a package of rabbits, and one of the rabbits is telekinesis, so he sees the future. And yeah, I'm not even kidding. This is a real movie, and book, actually, based on a book. And it is literally a disturbing movie. Oh my god. Nope. Can't watch it. Nope. Can't do it.
Is that author on drugs?
Oh, I don't know. The problem is when I was in,
sounds weird.
When I was in grade school and high school, I'd write reports on like graphic novels. So like Neil Gaiman's The Sandman, and he did a wonderful rendition of A Midsummer's Night Dream by Shakespeare, and which is they did a great rendition of it, and I wrote down like how good it was, and the teacher failed me, not even joking, because it was a comic. Didn't even read the paper, didn't even, nothing. Failed me. And I remember thinking, well, what the point? Why did I do all this work? Because you could write a book on certain like stories, like Metal Gear Solid, kind of to some extent. Some of them, not all of them, and even Halo to some extent. The symbolism in it, but the second you say it's a video game, everyone's like, "Oh, it's just boring video game." I'm like, "Oh, can you jump off a bridge?"
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
Like Bioshock. Bioshock's
The
one of my
Halo books are actually not half bad.
No, the Halo books aren't too bad.
Foehammer, we need you to disengage your warthog. The master
Foehammer!
are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Oh, good times.
Especially the book for.
Hey, speaking of which, did they
For this
improve?
game.
Did they improve?
Give 'em hell.
Come on. How do I get in this thing?
I'm in the Warthog, and my waypoint says it's 0.5 meters away.
Oh yeah, here's our favorite line. This is not a natural formation. Whee! Dun, 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 dun. This level. I think this level is one of my favorites. But my favorite is Map of the Silent Cartographer. I think
Oh yeah.
that's
probably
probably the
best
one they got right. All right, where are we going? I'm just driving around. If you guys haven't.
Straight.
You sure? There's a cliff there. Oh no, there's not. Where's the? Oh, it's around here. God, it's been a while since I
No,
played
there's
this.
a cave.
It's not a
and it's
Natural
not a
formation. Yeah, shocking.
Someone built it. So it
Straight
must have
lines.
been somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant.
Anyway. Wah, wah. Do you remember when Halo 2 was announced and they were kind of just? I mean, and it came out. Did you have?
Oh,
Did you?
yeah.
And we played it for like a month. But do you remember when they were like, "Oh, Halo 2, you can have the Marines drive the car," and you're like, "That's awesome," and you did it, and you're like, "That is not awesome." Oh yeah, this is good.
They're like the most worthless drivers in the world.
Not to say I'm doing much better here, but yes, they were some of the oh my god. I remember playing Halo 3 with you guys. This is tidbit for Chiefy and I. When it came out and we were playing it one night and nothing's going on. It was just a boring night and we're just playing the game. And there's a level in there where you have to open up and let the tanks through. And this Warthog pushed all 6 tanks off of the cliff to get through or something. And we were just dying. I was like, God almighty. Because the scene's in real time. It's not, it's not a cutscene or anything. And yeah, they just blew that one to the hell in high water.
Oh man, I got a great video of very similar thing to that happening at that spot. The first time I played through Master Chief Collection.
Oh, did you really?
And now it's, yeah, now it's on the Xbox One. I mean, you can take screenshots and videos and
Yeah.
yada yada. So, God, that's my favorite part of that entire level. Sometimes you
Yep.
start up that bridge and one of the Warthog drivers will just drive right off the edge.
Yeah, no quorums, no nothing, just off the edge. Like, just, the guy just goes balls to the wall and just frickin' hits it. It's like, okay.
Taking his gunner with him. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm tired of life. Sorry, guys. You're going with me.
Can we get a psyche val on this guy? Oh, it's not worse.
Probably should have left this one back on Earth instead of
Taking
going
him
through the portal to save all of humanity.
It cracks me up that Halo 3 was just planned to be they planned a Halo 3 after Halo 2 because they wanted more money. It just, oh god, I could have killed them. Where's the button?
That's over on the other side.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, keep going. Go over there. They're like, Halo 3, we need a button. We need a new game. So instead of ending the story of Halo 2, you're just gonna kind of go. Do you mind? You don't mind? Okay, cool, bye. Like, wait, what? Oh my god, that was a long night.
There must be something.
That was when our mutual friend stared at like a wall for 2 hours. Look at the grass. That's amazing.
Oh, Halo 3.
Yeah, Halo 3.
Yep.
Oh god, I hate this
Halo
music.
2 for a second. That was a fun night.
That was a long night, man. That was a long night.
Back in the days when EB Games still existed.
Yeah. Well, they'd just taken over. They were just starting to get taken over, yeah.
We managed to find one that had a power outlet on the outside of buildings.
Oh, yeah, with Halo 2. That was with Halo 2, yeah.
Yeah, when Halo 2 came out.
Yeah, we were playing it out there.
You and
I was number
yeah,
10, and then...
Xbox and a little TV.
Yeah, I was number 10, and then Dave, remember, was like number 60.
Oh, yeah. That's what he gets for showing up late to a midnight release of Halo.
Dude, the best midnight release I've ever been to this day that I always make fun of is when you and I decided to go get a Wii, because people don't understand, like, the Wii was a hot seller for a lot of years, and when they first came out, I didn't have a lot of money, so I had to trade in stuff. Yeah, I had to save my money, the whole 9 yards. Well, so Chiefy and I decided we're going to get a Wii, and he's like, okay, I'll meet you after work, and I'll try it. If I get there before you, I'll get one. If not, vice versa. I'm like, okay, thanks. So we got there literally just in time. No, I did. He didn't. He was getting off. You were working at a tire place at that point, and picked up a Wii.
Yeah.
We were number like 13 or something. I shit you not, they did not sell those things until exactly midnight, and we didn't get out of there until 4 a.m. It was the longest waiting period for a frickin' game console I think I've ever been in my life.
A lot more crew made it off the autumn than I
Oh,
had
dude, it
predicted.
sucked. I remember then we got yelled at by Officer Chip Hazard.
We can find Captain
The security
and other
guard that-
survivors.
And
We
to
have a
cough.
chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Do you know why I stopped you? Because you're a C student? I don't know. Yeah, we didn't make a lot of friends that night with them. Whee!
Whoa there, buddy.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, look, it's 60 frames a second.
Yeah.
Does anyone really care about that? Because I certainly don't.
Not really.
Some people do, I guess. It's that PC
Yeah.
master race.
Developers, I suppose. I gotta admit, 60 frames per second was not worth the sacrifice of split screen in Halo 5.
I thought Halo 5 wasn't good because of the story. But I don't know
Yeah,
yet.
the story was a little funky, but
It's no Halo
it
2.
wasn't terrible.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's better than Halo 2. But all the time, like, I played co-op with one friend over Xbox Live,
Yeah, with 5.
and the whole time I was like, oh man, this part of the game was really cool. I can't wait to bring my Xbox over to my brother's house and play it. Oh, but I can't.
Yeah, I don't know why Microsoft does what it's doing, because they even canceled Fable, and so we're all clear, guys. Because someone asked me this on Twitter if we're gonna play more co-op games and stuff. Yeah, Brett and I will play co-op games. That's basically what he's here for, is because I can't play a co-op game with myself. It's kind of boring.
You could try. Might be music.
Yeah, I don't have a lot to talk to. You know, we don't have any good fun jokes. But we will be trying to play through Fable, at least Fable 2. I can't guarantee we will or not. The problem is right now is finding a copy of it. I don't have a copy anymore, and I know Brett doesn't on Fable.
Yeah, I've never played that one.
Yeah,
I only played the first one.
It's only about $8 on eBay. They go hip or down. So I probably should have. I saw one for $5 at the flea market, but I didn't buy it because my son was having a meltdown at that point because he's tired of looking at games for 4 hours. I don't know what his problem is, little jerk. So
Yeah.
it's like, you don't know what it's
What kind
like.
of son do you have?
I know. I'm like, he's like complains like, Dad, I'm tired of looking at games. I'm like, dude, when I was your age, I would love to look at games for 2 hours. I had to look at furniture for like 3 days. Okay. Like, people don't understand. My mom is cheap as hell, and she will literally Jew you to no extent, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. But dear freaking God, it could take her like light years to find a freaking piece of furniture she wants. Like years, like decades have gone by prior to the point of we buying couches or stuff, and like, especially if I want a new game console. Oh my God, it was game over. I might as well have been asking for like Sinatra and the Pope to show up at the house at the same time.
That's it.
Are we done? We out of here?
There's a guy behind us on the radar.
Okay, I feel like the car
I'm
in
gonna go
Austin.
straight and then right.
Wait,
That's left.
dyslexic, you moron. Whee! This is probably the best part about Halo 3, or what Halo 3 was. These things don't blow up.
You mean Halo 1?
Yes, that too.
You forget what game we're playing.
Dude, you realize I haven't played this game in forever, and I haven't played a Halo game since Halo 4 when I beat it and threw it across the room and said, well, that was a waste of time.
We read you, Echo 419.
And everyone's like, it's not that bad. I'm like, yes, it is. It's just,
Yeah, it's kind of a weird game.
the gameplay was solid. I'm not knocking that.
Oh yeah, that was a beautiful game. It played awesome. Especially for a 360 game. Man.
Yeah. I like the excuse me. I like the Halo-ness of it, or the Halo gameplay. Everything was solid, but I don't know, the whole Spartan thing, the whole Spartan versus the whole Spartans not believing Master Chief was like, seriously, you don't believe Master Chief? He's the
Oh, you mean
Halo 4.
Captain?
The
Dude
captain,
who's super douche.
Yeah, and then he's like, I have a whole squad of Spartans under my command. You can't use them. Neener, neener, neener. I'm like, ugh. The coolest point of Halo, we finally get Spartans, and you don't get to do anything with them.
Yep.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
Ah! Oh, well, we killed our gunner, you assholes. Killed Bob, the happy gunner. You gonna get in, or just...
Banshees. Busy shooting stuff. Oh, this is bad.
I don't know where we're going, by the way, so, yeah, we're just kind of functioning on that for a while.
Good luck.
You'll need it. Oh, and then I've decided that Star Fox does not want me to play it, because I literally have posted one video of Star Fox because the footage has all been corrupt. It's just been that bad of a game.
Like, I don't want people to know how bad I am.
That's my theory.
So
It's pretty much Star
Kinda
Fox 64, which is
Hovering
fine.
structure. Let's check it out.
But, you know, frickin' A, just Just record. And then on top of it, I'm sorry, motion controls don't need to be in everything. Like, I get it. Like, I get people like motion controls. And those people need to be dragged out into the street and shot, and probably also think, you know, that, you know...
I don't like motion controls.
I know, the motion control thing was great. It was cute. It got Grandma playing Wii's. Wonderful. But I'm at a point now where I am well aware I am a fat ass, okay? I have literally come to terms with my size. That being said, I don't need a camera to point out that I'm fat, and I don't need to swing my arm around like an idiot trying to get something to, you know, trying to get the character to do whatever I need him to do. A button works wonderful for that. It's less thumb movement.
Yeah, I came to that conclusion watching you play Wii Bowling.
I came to that conclusion when you threw my Wiimote up to the ceiling. It ricocheted off the back of a fan and almost hit a TV. Oh, good times. Good times.
Oh yeah, I think it was Wii Golf. You did like some weird upswing motion instead of getting off the couch and
because I didn't want to get off the
taking
couch.
A semi-golfing stance like everyone else.
Everyone's taking this so freaking seriously, and I'm like, dude, my ass is macrame to this couch. Okay, we got it. Okay. Whoa!
Oh dear, we did.
I'm fine.
Wait, you jerk!
You shielded my body. Thank you, Brett. Thank you, Chiefy. God. True friend. True friend.
The interior of those structures before we leave.
Okay, well, can I stop being shot at first, you idiot? You should do this. Yeah. Burn in hell, Cortana. Arrgh.
Well, don't suppose I'll ever see my sniper rifle again.
No. Oh, sorry. Did it fall over the cliff?
Probably.
Arg, arg, arg. Larg, larg, larg.
Work. Work, work, work. Oh wait, I found it. Hooray! Victory! Alright, time to save some Marines.
Why? We can just spawn more. Oh, wait, we don't have the PC version. Crap.
I've called for an evac.
And I've called
Alright,
for
I saved
breakfast.
him. Ooh, that sounds good.
Fohammer, bring breakfast. Do you ever realize that we've never seen female grunts, brutes, or female, whatever these guys are called, elites? Oh, whoops, I got clobbered.
Yeah?
Just popping in my head.
They probably are
should
like
secure the
old
area
school
before the
humans
dropship
and don't
arrives.
send their women into battle.
The women stay home and make dinner.
Uh-huh.
It's a very stable lifestyle.
Oh, jeez.
Echo 419 to Cortana.
Echo 419. Bob Joe, quarter mile.
Affirmative, Fohammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
12-point turn.
Shut up. No comments on the peanut gallery.
No guarantees.
So, because it's been a while since I played through Halo 2, am I the only one that still thinks that, you know, they got stuck playing the multiplayer of Halo 2, so they stopped playing everything else? They stopped making the game? Because that's my working theory still.
Developers had too much fun shooting each other, so they gave up on the story.
Yes. They're like, we can't do this anymore, sorry. Game over.
Probably.
Where's the next one?
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of
You
Autumn's
could follow
crash site.
the cliffside
Good
along
news is
our
the captain's
left.
still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured
This way?
the entire surviving command
No, that would be right.
Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link
Go
up
that
with
way.
the rest of the survivors.
I don't like this game. I don't like exploring. I like linear. I like my RPGs. Why am I not playing it? Since I'm back in high school. I was
Oh,
gonna
left.
No, we already went through there.
Did we?
Yeah, we went through there. Watch.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Do you ever doubt me when I'm wrong? Really? Let's be honest. Am I ever
All the
wrong?
time.
Oh, look.
Yeah, you're right.
We went through here.
All right, go that way. That way.
Give me a minute. I got like a 12-point
That way.
turn on this. Okay. Dude, if this was in real life, I would backhand you right now.
Eh.
Ha ha ha. That's
If this is real life, you'd probably be dead because you crashed.
my fault. I blame gravity. And how does this thing have gravity?
Always blame gravity.
This should not have gravity like this. People should be. Where the hell are we now?
Hey man. Hey, alien technology.
Yeah. It's kind of like in Mass
That's our
Effect.
explanation.
In Mass Effect. Okay, look, there's no way, even in the world of Einstein physics, you're going to get up that hill. There's no. I'll believe a lot of things. That ain't going to be one of them.
My mommy always told me I could do whatever I wanted when I grew up.
No, she didn't. I
So
know
I
your
tried
mommy.
to drive a warthog up a cliff.
No,
My
she.
mommy was wrong.
No, she didn't. She told you you couldn't be anything when you grew
Survivors
up.
detected.
Yeah,
Remains
pretty
of
much.
the Milk Rock.
It's like when my dad said you can be anything when you grow up, except anything because your grades basically spell FUD. Good times in the McClatchy household. Good times. Why can't you be more like your sister? She's perfect. I don't know.
Because I don't have boobs.
Yeah, pretty much. I remember years ago, like when I transitioned schools from Sac Lutheran to Granite Bay, and
Oh yeah.
they were like, and Marina was, and they basically forced me to do it. And it was a good decision on my parents' part because I have some major learning disabilities that they helped out with. But in sheer bouts of irony, just to annoy the hell out of me, they and I'm not even making this up. My sister was having problems at, like, I think Christian Brothers or wherever, right? And my parents were like, and you just don't understand what she's going through. I'm like, what? Okay, whatever. I'm just trying to take a shower, and she's just upset about it because I took the shower first. Okay, because we only had like one. We shared a bathroom, and so I'm not even joking. All of a sudden, they just go fucking apeshit on me. Like, Matt, you just don't understand what it's like to be a teenage girl, then transitioning high schools. And I'm like, you know what? Part of that is true. I do not know that. I do not know what it's like to be a teenage girl. In fact, I can think anyone can attest that I don't. But I did get kicked out of a car at like 5 miles an hour. It said, "You're going to Granite Bay. Bye, son."
Mom, this isn't my school. It is now.
Yeah, pretty much. No, that was my dad. They're like, "Well, I no crying about it, man." I'm like, "Fuck, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go." Well, you better be late for school if you don't get going. I'm like, where are my classes? I don't know. Well, who do I talk to? I don't know. Did they give
Good
you
luck,
anything?
son.
Yeah, exactly. They kicked me out of the car and we're like, fucking have fun.
Remember, tuck and roll.
Pretty much. And how dare you complain? Like, Mom, you're not even paying for this school. It's free. Don't try. I knew you were paying for the private school, but I know you're not paying for this, so don't even give me the BS. Oh yeah, those are good times. Good times. Good lord.
Oh, geez.
Just like go balls to the wall there, Chewie.
Oh.
So, have you seen the new Captain America yet?
No, not yet.
You should see it. It's good. Good things.
Yeah, pretty good things. I've heard much better things than Batman and Superman.
That was a waste of time.
That's basically what I've heard.
We saw it when we were down in Disneyland. It was good. So, Captain America, not Batman or Superman. They're having all sorts of stuff going on about like the Iron Man thing down there, and they're demoing it. That's pretty cool. Because now that Disney owns Marvel, they're like, we're gonna do everything possible to show you. You really, dude? Why is the Marine on top?
He's fed. He's fed.
Okay, Fohammer, come on.
On the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant
He's
cruiser.
fine. Yeah, he's
The
looking
Truth
fine.
and Reconciliation.
He's like, how the heck am I up here?
We abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
We're gonna spin up, baby.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief.
Am I the only one that thought it'd be awesome to control a pelican? Then they did, and we're like, this is a piece of crap.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright, guys, we're gonna take a break.
Definitely not.
No, it was not. We're gonna take a break. If you guys like the channel, give us a like and subscribe. We're gonna play through all the Halo games. At some point, Halo 5, I don't have a target on that. And we're also gonna start playing through Gears 2 here soon. So, anyways, guys, if you like the channel, give me a like, subscribe. If you have any questions for Chiefy and me, we do respond to the comments. Usually, depending on what's going on, occasionally, depending on intelligent, conversations we do have down there. So yeah, when we start back up, we'll be playing one of my favorite levels because you get a sniper rifle.
There's a gravity
Yay.
lift. Troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship,